to start with that. We have Tom in the audience, right? Tom, please. You have you're from Syria, yes? And what is your take on the situation? What do you want to say?
Well, what I want to say is that we want to show the other side of the story. Syrians are seeing new faces. They're seeing people with beard killing people, civilians, eating livers, forcing archbishops and Christians to convert into Islam.
Hold on, Tom. They're not hearing you. We're hearing you, but they're not hearing you at home. We're going to get you a better mic.
As a Syrian American,
They're going to get you a better microphone. So let's hold on one second while we're getting Tom. Let's try this microphone. See if this works better.
So as a
It's got to be better.
as a Syrian American, where Syrians are seeing terrorists, new faces, new languages, people with beard, they're killing Christians, forcing archbishops to convert into Islam. They're eating livers. They're threatening people, asking for ransoms. There are new faces from Afghanistan, from Libya, from Chechen. They're same people that we saw in the Boston bombing. Same people responsible. We're seeing them in Syria. And we want to show the American and the world the other side of the story that is not being covered. We are happy with our regime. We've been very happy with it. We were living in a perfect harmony, Christian, Jews, and Muslims, and atheists.
So, Tom, you're saying you support the Assad regime?
100%. And I think it's our right. It's our right to decide our future. It's our right to decide our regime. It's no one's business to decide.
Tom, it is an important point that's somewhat neglected in the debate that we're having in this country right now, is the assumption that everybody wants change.
I mean, but if President Assad thought that the majority of people would support him, he would have an election. And there's,
Let me just say something real quick. Hosni Mubarak, Egyptian president, fell down after a month and a half. Libyan president after a couple of months. Certainly Tunisia and all the other countries. Syrian president has been almost 3 years after what's happening. It's not as Arabic Spring that's affecting. It's Arabic fall that's falling on us because all the negative, all the impact that is affecting the Syrians.
Tom, thank you very much for the perspective. Appreciate it.
there is no doubt that there are significant communities within Syria that support the president. I mean, the Alawi community, great portion of the Christian community supports President Assad. There's also no doubt that the majority of the country is Sunni and is very unhappy with Assad and that he would lose a free election.
I'm actually Syrian American. I'm from Damascus, Syria, and I'm Sunni. And my whole family actually lives in Syria. And I can guarantee that Bashar al-Assad does have support. The support, the bombing.
But obviously, if he really had support broadly in the country, then he would not need to use guns. He could use ballots.
All right, Nick, let's continue this conversation. The break, we're going to come back with more from the audience right after this.